Am I visible to you?
Yes, ma'am. You are visible and audible both.
Okay.
Finally I catch up to you after a long time.
Yes. I think we are connecting for the very first time.
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, first of all, please let me know how are you doing.
Yeah, I'm pretty much good. And thank you very much for sharing your screen with me. And I'm waiting. I'm excited today
Yeah.
because you are inspiration for all the women who have been learning this language. And many
I
women open their channel for after seeing your video. I'm
yeah.
also one of them.
And I think it's really very great thing for me if I'm helping someone to get their skill being enhanced.
Yes, yes,
It just
yes. Because
in the way of, like, we can say it's inspiration. It could be inspiration, it could be motivation, but at least after watching my videos they are trying to recognize their passion, their skills, they are working on
yes,
it.
yes. And ma'am, you are belong to a small sleepy village, and I'm also belong to a small sleepy village. So I want to connect with you. But present time I'm in Kanpur, but yeah, my maternal house is a small sleepy village. So I know everything how to make cow duck cake and milk, how to milk buffalo and goat, except cow because my cow like a horse when we sit near the cow, so he hit badly. As I know how to milk, and I know related to harvesting and all kind of, because my
Okay.
father is farmer.
Right now, from where are you connecting?
Kanpur, ma'am. I'm connecting to you, Kanpur.
Okay, so basically your hometown.
Yeah, Sagar.
Okay. So yeah, as we are meeting for the very first time, so I would like to know something about you.
Okay, ma'am. So my name is Neetu Thakur. I was born and brought up in a small sleepy village called Rehli near Sagar district of MP. And if you talk about my qualifications, so I have done MA in political science and I have B.Ed in entity degree also. And if you talk about my hobbies, so I like horse riding, bullock cart riding, tractor driving, and I'm a teacher by profession. That's it all about me. There are 5 members in my family. Yeah.
It means there are so many things on your table, on your plate.
Yeah, you can say.
Okay, so about your personal life means you are married, I think. Are you married?
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. There are 5 members in my family, and I have 20 kids.
Okay, you have only one kid?
Yeah,
Okay, it's great. I think you are blessed with only one kid. It's really very good. I think, especially in this time, in this era, growing up our son and giving them proper education is really very hard. It's so
yeah.
much
That's
difficult.
why. Yeah, ma'am. That's why I have single child because nowadays children are very demanding. So if I can't afford everything for children, so we not feel happy, right? So that's why I have only one kid.
That's lovely. Okay, so what
And
about how did you get the idea of learning this language? And how long it's been you have been learning this language?
yeah, it's been 7th month completed now. And one day I scrolling my mobile, so I saw your video. I Dehati ma'am, Dehati type lady speak very well, but I ignored that video. But sometime after 6 months or 7th month after, again your video popped up. So that time I decided to learn this language honestly. And one of Sudha Murthy video I saw, so I understand easily. So
That time I was also making means wearing sari because I'm only allowed to wear sari. Okay, so some people they think like that she just making us fool by wearing this sari. She's
I,
definitely.
when you have rabbit, na, that time I watched your one video. So I scroll, suddenly some video popped up, na, your screen. So I watched video and I scroll. After some time, I realized. Then I again start watching video and I want to have conversation with you. You are busy, so I start my channel.
I think it's a great idea. If we have channels, so definitely other person will approach you for having conversation. Otherwise, no one want to do conversation. because the purpose for many learners, okay, for having conversation is just for having content for their channel. So in order to
Yes.
get content for their channel, they just email you, they message you, and then definitely we also want to have a content for us for our channel. So definitely we have to do conversation with that person.
Okay. Ma'am, so I know everything about you because when you connect with people, so you give your introduction and you make blogs and shorts. So I know everything about you. I have only one question. What is your favorite food and which dress you like to wear? Sari and food.
Actually, here we wear only sari.
Okay, and nowadays you are famous personality, so many people become your friend. But you have good childhood. Any friend?
Yeah, there is only one, and she's also from Delhi. And actually, for first time when I went to Delhi for my Josh Talk interview, at that time she approached me. She called me because I just put that story on my Facebook account or Instagram that I reached Delhi. So then she messaged me at that very time, and she forced me that you have to come at my home. And this is the time we are friend. And I think you must have watched her videos. She is Mansi Gola, Housewife English Corner. Her channel name is.
Okay, so I think nowadays many women are in this platform, many channel are available. So
There are lots of in my friend list, but I don't get enough time to talk with each and every one. But she is the one with whom I speak off and on. I think once or twice in a once or twice in a week. That's it. Not every day.
nowadays you are famous, everyone become your friend. But that's why I'm asking your childhood friend.
My childhood friend, no, because I hail from Punjab, but I right now after getting married I live in UP, so we are not in connection.
Yeah, okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. So I saw your video. You have many siblings there. So they know English little bit.
No,
No one know.
no,
They,
all people only a mother tongue.
okay. So I know everything about you. Please you throw question. I will try to give reply.
So yeah, first of all, let me know what is the purpose of learning this language. So I think in my case, I had one purpose. So because of this, I started learning this language. So what is your purpose of behind learning this language?
Yes, ma'am, because everyone know about this language. English is global language, so everyone behind this language. So I am also one of them. But ma'am, I am a teacher, so it's necessary to learn this language. So
It's
that's
really
why I start learning this language.
it's crucial for you. So are you teaching in a government school or private school?
So it's semi-government.
Okay,
It's
semi
semi.
government.
Yeah, my school has 14 branches. I am teaching one of them, which is English medium.
Just like
I'm
now.
yeah, I am mother teacher of class PG, and I'm also teach Sanskrit to class 7th and 8th.
Okay. So Miss English and Sanskrit, these are totally opposite. So
Yes,
being Indian, what do you prefer? Do you prefer Sanskrit or English?
Sanskrit is important, but nowadays English is more important.
Yeah.
Sanskrit is important, but English is more important because you go anywhere. People can't speak in Sanskrit. They speak only English. If you don't know English, so they not give extra attention for you. I notice many times this.
I think as far as I'm concerned about this thing that English should be there as a language. Okay, we have to learn this language, but we shouldn't forget about culture. Okay, because Sanskrit was always it has been always there as a subject, and in the same way we have to go for Sanskrit too.
Yes. I know Sanskrit very well, and yeah, nowadays I'm English.
I learned Sanskrit till 8th class.
Yeah,
After, when I moved to 9th class, there was only English language, not Sanskrit language.
yeah. I'm waiting for your call. I'm sitting my courtyard because my house is lots of noisy. I belong to a farmer family, so I'm a strong woman like you. So I don't fear with hot weather.
Yeah, right now I'm also having conversation sitting between the stairs. There is no particular quiet place for me to have sessions, so I get only this place for having sessions. So I just lock my door and I sit here on the stairs because the day is really very it's too much slippery weather, and it's I can't endure this much hotness.
Okay, ma'am. So nowadays all type of crops harvested already.
Actually, we have already cultivated
Okay,
paddy
okay,
seed.
okay,
Yeah. And in order to sell some vegetable, we have just shown the seeds of radish.
okay, okay.
My father-in-law, he will sell radish. May, June, July, this is a time when you won't be able to see greenery, especially in farm. But after when rain starts, okay, then people they start the growing different vegetables in their farm.
Yes. Yeah. My father also garlic, ginger, peanuts, sugarcane, wheat, grain, different types of dals and soybean and makkah.
2 months ago, we have just harvested wheat, and then my mother-in-law means all of us we have just cultivated or grown like moong dal or urd dal, and these two also got harvested. Okay, but now it's time to grow paddy. So the seeds has been already shown, and after 1 month, then we will plant them one by one.
Okay,
It happened after 1.5 months.
okay.
Then there will be rain because rice is a kind of a crop which needs only water, more and more water. And most
Yes.
of the farmers they depends only on the rain.
Yeah, all the farmer depend on the rain because if God gave rain properly, so we our crops are in good quality and we cut proper in a time. But if rain disturbs, so our crops also disturb.
Yeah, definitely. And then we have to face lots of loss.
Yes, 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 ma'am.
We kind of loss for us.
Yes.
Okay, so would you also like to do farming?
Yeah, ma'am, I know little bit because we have a servant there, but my father visit and they notice uh, we have lots of mangoes tree. So yeah, I just came my maternal house. I visit my farm. I plant lots of mangoes. I know little bit all type of crops.
Are you fond of eating mangoes or not?
Yeah, ma'am.
In my case, I can't help eating mangoes. I always want. I think mango is my favorite fruit.
I bring some mangoes and I distribute my all the staff, teacher staff, because my mother sent lots of mango
Oh,
crops from there like grain flour and grain and flour because it's city, so and not we get not pure things from
yeah.
here.
Have you also started your channel?
Yeah, ma'am. Just three week ago.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not a quite very big time. It's only 3 weeks. So, how's your experience so far working on YouTube?
Ma'am, I start conversation before 6 months ago. So, but yeah, recently I start my channel. But I think after starting my channel, I am busy going on my channel. I all the time watch my video, my viewers who is subscribe my channel. So little bit disturbed, you can say little bit.
What's your YouTube studio? How many subscribers I got?
Yeah, so little bit disturbed. But it's important to me because some people are ignore me because I don't have channel, so they don't prefer to talk with me. So that's why I create my channel. That's the reason behind.
You know what you can do if you want to do conversation videos, okay? Then there are so many learners, okay? They always write their email in the description box or in their about section. You just go and get their email and send them message. So definitely they will reply you.
So I don't know much idea about
this app. That's why I'm lagging behind, because I have idea only FB and WhatsApp and Instagram. So I just start. So that's why I don't have much idea. That's why I'm sending message to you on Sky app and Instagram also.
Yeah, but soon you will be the expert.
Yeah, I hope so.
I think there's no doubt when we start any type of work, okay, in the beginning, we would be totally ignorant. But soon, after working, after practicing again and again, after being consistent on that particular thing, then we would become perfect in that field, particular field.
I'm very happy and excited today. One of my teacher know about my channel, so I share with her. She also followed your channel. I said to her, I have conversation with Dehati ma'am.
Oh.
Really, I said yes, yes. I just came from Ujjain, so I'm not feel quite well because I have vomiting problem. So
Kind of some health issues. It also creates some health issues.
yes, so I'm little nervous today, but yeah, because you have time. Sometimes I don't have time. Sometimes you don't have time. So I decided to connect with you.
Actually, still I don't have time, but I'm just spending my this time into this conversation. Otherwise, I get in the afternoon time only for having rest.
Yes,
But
ma'am. Because you have also firm work and you also wake up early in the morning. Because I your video, so I know a little bit your routine.
in the morning, I woke up early in the morning. Then I shoot my videos. Means first I getting up. First I do my means like dishes, and I clean my house. I mop my house, and after doing that work, and then I start cooking food. And after cooking food, then I serve food to my father-in-law, and then my sister-in-law. She has, because all of us we live apart. I live in my house, and my brother-in-law, my mother-in-law, they live in their house. But still, there's nothing like separation. We are just like living in a family. So there's no time for them to, whenever anytime they come, okay, they ask, I just want to eat, so just get ready this for me. And then in the afternoon, my husband, he comes around 10 a.m. Okay, then in the 11 or 10:30, we have our lunch. It's not like, neither like a breakfast nor like a lunch, it's like a brunch. And after having lunch, then I shoot my videos, then I edit some videos, I post videos. Then after 1 p.m., then I start having conversation. I take only 1 or 2 sessions, not more than that. It totally depends on time. And then now after having this session, I have to go to my farm. Then I will return after 5. And then again, I have still, their dishes are there to wash. And after doing the dishes, then I will start my cooking and my evening schedule, evening work.
Your husband knows little bit your English. They understand. He understand your English.
Even he doesn't understand proper Hindi.
Okay, so you try to teach him.
Actually, he doesn't have enough time. He's always busy in his work, and I'm busy in my work.
Okay. And you are, yes.
Sometimes I ask him to, you can also learn this language, at least speak 1 or 2 sentences, but he don't mind. He just want to be indulged only in his work. So I don't force him to start learning this language.
He doesn't like making video, ma'am. I rare saw in your video.
Yes, you must have watched him. He's too innocent. We can say he's too innocent, and he doesn't know so many things, because being a villager, we can say a villager is totally ignorant person if he is not educated and not that much aware about the city things. Means in city,
your village people little bit thinking change about you, and same like previous time.
yes, to some extent it has been changed, but not properly, because even I was not allowed to show my face, but I fought for myself. Just because of this, now I'm able to have conversation with you and make videos. Otherwise, apart from me, all the ladies, even my mother-in-law, she also covers her face with that long veil. But I hate this thing. I just want to finish that thing from my village, but I don't know when I will be able to do that. Because
So, yeah, but nowadays you are example in your village, because lots of women, lots of girls and men also follow you and appreciate you. So I think slowly, gradually, it will change.
I think it's totally different. In my case, it's totally different. The village in which I am living, instead of appreciating me, they are getting jealous of me. And whenever any kind of interviewer comes here, so he tries to shoot videos, sometimes close, very close, sometimes so far, too far. So ladies, they always say means bad things about why he is shooting that video so close.
Because I am also belong to a small place, so
yeah, these things are there, but they are
a famous personality in your place, and I can say in India, not only in your place, because everyone know about you. So Yeah.
Everyone knows about you.
Okay.
Everyone knows. Okay, it's not no, it's knows.
Yeah. Yeah, I make lots of mistake while conversation and grammatical mistake when I deliver my sentence. So suppose that I deliver 10 sentences and I deliver wrong sentence 8. Because my
Actually, it's not a mistake, it's a habit, because since childhood we spoke only Hindi language, but now after starting learning this language, so it's really very difficult. So therefore, means so many YouTubers are there, they suggest you to start doing reading practice, because when we read books, then we come across so many sentences like present indefinite tense, past indefinite, or different types of sentences. Then we get to know we have to use s or es where we don't.
yeah, I know grammar rule, but while conversation, I all rule forget. I don't know where they go.
We know the rule, okay, we know the rule, but only when it comes to do writing practice. But whenever we come to speaking, we always make mistakes.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And therefore I always say one thing: don't concern about, okay, don't give so much attention to only your mistakes, because mistakes are always be the part of our life.
Yeah, ma'am. Mistakes proof I am trying, and every dark cloud has silver line. So I'm also waiting. Yeah, after 1 month or 2 month or 3 month, at least 1 year, I definitely improve myself. And yeah, I'm also running behind this language. So definitely, if I want to achieve, so definitely, God
Okay.
also has.
Son right now, where is your son right now?
He's his maternal uncle home, because there is weather totally change. So that's why
Vacation.
staying there.
This is a
So,
maternal uncle.
yeah, maternal uncle home. So that's why, because rainy season start over there. So that's why here is scorching hot. You see my face. I wipe my sweating again and again.
Sweat is also really very important.
I'm
Yeah,
doing
so
all household with my hand. I have made only for dishwashing purpose, and I'm doing all the things like mopping and cleaning, all kind of work, laundry. So yeah, sweating automatically come outside.
hard work.
Yeah, yeah, I am hard.
I
You
think
also,
the famous celebrities, okay, who are really very famous, okay, in order to come out their sweat, they do lots of exercise.
yes,
And at our home, there are so many work, we don't need to do any type of exercise. While doing all those work, meanwhile we do only our exercises. So
yes,
exercise is also very important for us.
yeah. When I leave my maternal house, so I know my grandmother make cow duck cake. I also make 300 thrice in a day, because we have 16 buffalo and 5 or 6 cows. I also help my grandmother, because I have 7, but it's a lot. My grandmother make ball. I spread that ball. So I know little, and I never feel hesitate. I know I share with everyone. I know.
So now, sister, it's more than half an hour, so I have to go to farm. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
did you try this session or did post this?
Thank you
No.
very much for giving me your precious and valuable time for me. I'm very happy you share your screen with me. Thank you very much.
I'm also so much glad after having this session. And because sometimes when I have conversation with some ladies, so I feel connected. So you are one of them.
Thank you very much. My throat.
Take
Enjoy
care of
your
yourself.
and break a leg. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye, ma'am. Bye. Radhe, Radhe.
Radhe Radhe.
Radhe, Radhe.